I'll be keeping my...
People. No,
But you...
when the
I
just.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you...
Right, we've got.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one. Takes a...
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh.
Oh, is it...
If there's anything you're...
There's a commotion in the main hall.
Clive, was it?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
That's enough. There, boy. No holding back. Sick of Torgal. Distance, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Over here. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Torgal! You know what to do, boy! A little help! Don't let them get away! There. Northreach. better already.
Sit on, Toggle! Wake wins! There, boy! Get him, boy!
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
I simply can't decide.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the...
Not another step, Branded.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Welcome, welcome. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do they get that?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the...
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my...
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But...
From the moment... But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're... Get out of my sight, filth!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the check. Yes. Otto asked me to help there, but to Tatia, oh. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of you. Now.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
But she is
So,
an attack.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you any
This man from the...
Don't.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you... I...
No.
I... And would... What? There are three.
Nothing.
Oh, I have... And...
Did one of them get on this side?
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Look. But Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed. Fuck.
What through the trap you and
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Sergeant's got it in for us to... Take...
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall...
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Stay down! All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. Give me that.
Can I go now?
Great. I'll do it.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need.
That...
Clive. Oh, and oh, you'll... There is a man in Moore who... His...
I have something...
From the Chamberlain. You need...
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you, if you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your It's not been half a minute.
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good.
Here. But alas, the drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
The markets are a very...
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Oh, just
so
there was a my gift stuff.
With the right to
With
confiscate
reds, whites, ales.
Well, like a plum! For the apple of your eye!
All this for a drink. Of well, so hey. Cigars.
Each one. What is it that ails you?
There's sorry. Here. Perfume. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
I believe these... You know... You mean... Why not just... this...
I thank you. As will I.
Think I might see you tonight?
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? Stay down! You know what's up. That's it. Yeah, boy!
That's enough for today, Branded.
No mistakes. Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Let's make this quick. There, boy! Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal! An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us.
Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Stay down!
That's enough dallying, you.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
What?
All right, Ma?
Is it?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
What? Stop. What?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certain...
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the...
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think from the look of...
Father, he's...
You...
Can't we just...
I'm wasting my time, but I can't... How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her... Never gets any easier. Burying the...
Isn't it?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did.
So bear it still. Of course. Oh, so we're here. You take to...
Chloe, I let her out of her pen while I did my chore. I think she's lost. Please, can you help?
I come.
She's been...
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You look at
Not that.
the
Oh.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Someone napping on the job. I hope that... The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to...
Is that all she was to you?
That and that. It's... But you...
I'm so sorry.
Sick of Torgal! Stay down! Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy!
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want? And? If that's what you want. Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has got a soldier who may have information on her whereabouts.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the camp, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still?
Trade if you found him.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the...
I come to you... My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Eh? Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Over here. You know what to do. Over here. Here. Sit on Twoggle. Damn it all. Bodies. What? So
If that... The girl...
Yeah.
No, but... Nah, he was it. Then one day he said... We know...
Right.
Wait. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell when...
Is...
Speak, could you...
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by. Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan. No mistakes. There, boy! Over here. Garuda, lend me your strength. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Expecting any new brand.
If it was a message that...
They...
Oh.
You... I said that...
Right.
Thank you for returning.
I should go.
Before you do, the vehicle...
Not to mention this.
But...
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I've attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on.